Shakedown.
Hello everyone, this is Metal XL, and welcome to what is trying to seem like the Commonwealth Games, but is in a London 2012 game. So anyways, a couple of weeks ago, or more than a couple really, the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow ended, and it was good because it was like in Glasgow. It was really cool. Even though it wasn't in England, I still liked the location of it. And after the Commonwealth Games ended, I'm not sure if people were disappointed, maybe only like a little, tiny bit disappointed, including me after it ended, since it was now ended in Glasgow, and now it's gonna come to the hosts of the next Commonwealth Games, which is Australia, which I like. It's quite a cool location. But no offence, because I really like Glasgow as well, and I think that's the bestest Commonwealth Games that we've had yet. And I really enjoyed watching it as well, because I like that kind of stuff that goes on where... And I like those competitive sporting events that you can watch on TV, such as the Olympics, the Commonwealth Games, FIFA World Cup, etc. It's just a really nice feeling of watching it, going against each other. And the cool thing is that England won the most medals in the medal tally, and we did absolutely 100% well, just about, because we didn't win every event that England was in, but we did really well no matter what, so a good round of applause to them. So the reason why we're playing London 2012 is to kind of see that moment, or play in that moment again. Not because it's sad that it's ended, but because of the memories, which doesn't make it sad at all, because it's really nice. It's nice to play in that thing a bit again. It's nice to play in that part again. I was trying to do a video on this before I went away, as you know, for 7 days. But there was a problem with that, which is why I couldn't be able to upload the video before I was going to go away, because of sound difficulties with my recording setup. And basically when I switched to a TV mode, which was what I was doing the recording on, for some reason the audio wasn't coming out of the output but into the other TV mode, and I didn't know why this was happening. But from then, ages ago, I sorted that out and I fixed that problem. And another problem I had just recently was, for some reason I couldn't get the footage on the computer, and because of that I couldn't really record a video. At that time I was really worried, because I thought I wouldn't be able to do another video for a long time, and that is really bad because I have something upcoming which I need to do fast, and I will get to a bit more about that in a moment. But luckily I've now fixed it, and I kind of know what, and I know what to do to solve the problem. That is, if in return that problem, using that helping method makes the solved out conclusion possible. Hopefully this shouldn't happen again for a long time. Anyway, about now my uploading limits, which I am gonna do as fast as possible, because I want to get some things done which I'm keeping top secret for now, which is upcoming in the year, and I just want to get through it all. And because of that, I would now advise just to regularly check my videos out, just in case I upload a new video, which is good because now you can actually see them more frequently and you don't have to wait. So just a reminder there, so then you all know. And just to let you know, I did have a good time whilst away on holiday, and I made it back safely, and I made it safely there as well. It was a good time. Next week on Wednesday, some relatives of mine, as I told you in one of my other videos about my upcoming things that might stop me from uploading from my limit of uploads, which I usually do. My relatives will be coming down next week on Wednesday, so that'll be the 20th of August, and I'd expect they would be leaving on near the end of August or early September, if that isn't a later date of August. And the final thing I need to say is that at the moment I am trying to improve my commentating, especially when it comes to when I'm talking about the important information that needs to be known at the start of the video or at the end. And this isn't only for just talking about information, it's also about maybe putting more enthusiasm into my voice, or make my talk with my voice a bit more better if it really needs to. The reason why my commentating might not be as good as it can get is because I may not be taking my commentary on some parts more seriously, but whatever happens is what I choose to happen, and I know what I am doing though as well, because I know what to do myself, so it'll be my control of what I do, and I'm just doing the things that should be done. So that's all I have to say now, but now let's get into the game when I will tell you what we are going to do. Here we go. So basically in the game, we are going to play a game mode called Events Play. And as you can sort of see now, basically in Events Play, it is a game mode where you can select events and then put them in a playlist. So it's just playing the sports for fun. It's not a part of career, get it, or a part of online stuff. It's just an offline. No matter if you're offline or online, it's a game mode where you can just add sports to a playlist and you can play them by order you put them in the playlist, and you can just do it for fun. It just gives you a chance really to, it can just give you a free play on them without having to go through the career bit. And it's cool because you can just select whatever sports you want, any of them, all of the sports that are available on the game, without having to go through the story bit, no career. As you can see, I've already made a playlist which is a bit more mixed, just because I didn't want it all to be the same things put in order really, because I was going through each section. Just having it mixed makes it less boring and more freestyled. So let's go through the sports now. So we've got the men's 100 meter, which is easy. Unless you have Usain Bolt in, then good luck. Then we've got the men's archery individual. Don't worry, you're not going to get shot. Then we've got the men's high jump. Get some moon boots. Then is the men's 100 meter backstroke. But no, by the name it is not about men stroking each other's back. Then we've got the men's skeet. I thought the Winter Olympics was already over. Then we've got the men's 10 meter platform. Then we'll need a pirate ship though. The men's vault. Hang on, do we literally have to show a box to win? And then finally we've got the men's table tennis. Hang on, there's two things wrong with this. One, that you're going to fall off the table. Two, the court's only going to be like half a meter long. And this is really perfect because these are sports which I liked to pick because it was my own playlist, and it is the maximum amount of sports. The extras I wouldn't consider ones that I've played before and liked, and I've also played this before. So let's go and do this. We'll go for media. Wait, this isn't the Paralympics, right? What I love is that they've only got like not a few, but not all the countries in the world. You could have just added a bit more, but that's fine amount anyway. But of course, I'm gonna go for Great Britain, and I think I actually like the Commonwealth Games more than the Olympics at the moment, because in the Commonwealth Games it's actually got individual countries from the United Kingdom, such as Wales and England. They're separate countries playing, and they've also got extra sports like squash, which you don't really see much on TV, and they've got the channel for it. And there's 2 other sports which are available in the Commonwealth Games but not in the Olympic Games. But anyway, let's go to our first event, and we are doing the 100 meters on the track on the men's.
Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium. The next event then is the final of the men's 100 metres. A terrific opportunity in front of a packed crowd. I think the expectation is that Jamaica will take gold in this event. Is there anybody out there that can break the world record to stop them?
Okay, so basically... Don't shoot me! Basically... This is just time, so then that person doesn't have to talk in the background. But basically, I'm very sorry that I didn't try and make a video from instantly after I came back from my holiday. But it was because of the second problem I had with the recording that took me a bit longer to do it. And I just decided to wait off on some stuff. I decided just to wait off on time each day to see if it would work each time. Just because of, I thought, because of the updating the computer was doing, which may be the reason why. And after I did the update on the computer, which was finished then, it just happened automatically. When I shut down the computer, it had to update something before turning off. So that might have been how it worked. But there's other reasons, or another reason as well why.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art stadium.
What's cool about this?
Athletes have made it through.
Shut up. What's cool about this? You can also cheer a lot by pressing square. See, look, you're cheering a lot. You're making the crowd go raving. Just like at Chasing Status concert. Here we go. Really loud. I pressed X accidentally and I did a false start.
These are real nervous times for all 8 of these athletes. Away from the ball cleanly in the final.
You can do it, Yes. Come on. No, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Get a second. Yes, I got a second. That wasn't even Usain Bolt who beat me. It was it.
It's bronze for the USA. Well, quite rightly, this athlete will celebrate not quite being able to claim that Olympic championship.
Is that guy dead on the floor?
That they did certainly perform well here.
Is he? Is he? Is he dead on the floor? Guy, are you just still standing there? Hello?
Like about this performance, so smooth in stride, very much in rhythm, bounding down the track, and when it came to the last few meters, it was all in that stride, a really strong effort. And it's gold for Jamaica. This athlete will be really proud of their achievements in this championships.
Yay!
Second on the podium, second on the scoreboard, a silver medal for Great Britain.
Yeah, Jamaica totally took it then. So next we are doing the men's individual archery.
Lord's a great venue, a great choice of venue for the Olympic archery.
Pigeons.
So many historic moments here, and that really should bring the best out of these athletes.
Come on.
What a way to
Raving, raving, raving. You killed our plane!
"70 metres. It seems a long, long way away, and no doubt there'll be nerves.
Now. Ooh, 9
For that
points.
arrow.
Almost
Arrow
got
two.
to a 10. Let's try again.
Right on
Yes!
target. 10
I
points.
wonder if you get the black dot, then you get 100 points.
End one, arrow 3.
The trick is you gotta pull your arrow, but then wait for the arrow to change, because it always does then. Or the miles per second thing.
Come on, hit the target.
Okay. Then it changes the
Great
third
shot
time
for
if you
nine.
wait no longer. No, second, sorry.
Here is the replay.
That concentrate face.
Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
This is the first arrow of the second end.
Wonder what the commentator's name is. Definitely not Gary Lineker, but someone else which I think I recognise the voice out of.
9 points. Good shot.
So in the example of changing the miles per second, here it's on the first bit, and now it changed to another bit, and it can change 2 times
Really good.
4 if you
Nine.
wait for as much time as you
Final
want.
arrow of the end.
You can
Needs
get,
a strong
actually.
finish here. And this really is a sport where millimetres count. Here's
Mark
the replays.
That's a suitable surname.
Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
He always keeps looking pretty smiley
End 3,
sometimes.
arrow number 1.
I'm gonna shoot. Oh, I'm only kidding. I can see myself on telly. Cool. Or is it Sky Sports?
So close to a 10. That's a 9.
Better not be, otherwise
This is
I
the
can't
third
watch
end,
that
the
stuff.
second arrow.
Well, I don't have the sports package.
The inner red, 8 points.
I was gonna say the only way is Essex. Like, what does that
2
got to
gone,
do with
1 arrow to go.
games or Olympics?
Right down
Skill.
the middle, 10 points.
Great Britain. It is
Not
4.
really good plan to say.
Let's take a check on the replay.
And that very concentrated pace. His lips are moving a bit. That's weird.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that
That was
last
funny.
round, and Great Britain are in first place.
Yes,
Next
mate.
up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Yes, lad. Yeah, but that kind of messes.
This is the final end,
weirdly.
arrow 1.
Oh, I can't kill him. I want to kill him. And let's concentrate with this.
Tiny adjustment required.
If I...
The first shot Now for arrow number 2.
If I adjust it, that was for what you said, adjusting something or whatever. But, oh, I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, if I actually concentrate on that shot and focused on that, I would have got a better
One good shot here wins the tournament.
I probably will. Watch this.
That's in the centre.
In the middle, lad. In the middle.
Here's the replay.
And his lips get scared as well by the looks of it. They're shaking.
Well, the crowd are up, they're on the feet. They understand just how good this athlete's been today.
Hope he doesn't point that into himself while holding the archery bow.
And it's goal for Great Britain. Top spot in the Olympic archery here at London 2012.
Yeah, we know.
Staying in first place then.
No, I don't care about that whole bit really. In real life I would, but no. And this is probably one of my favourite events on the game.
Well,
but I don't know
crowd support
because
here.
I don't
They're
really
all
need the
ready
time now
to get this event underway.
High jump is quite fun though for me, so I might do really well in this one. So in this one you get 3 attempts to jump over a bar if you
Great Britain are looking for their first gold medal in the high jump and having won silver in Beijing. Round number 1.
So basically, you
bar.
can get another
This
attempt if you
He's going to make an
accidentally
interesting
hit the
selection
bar,
here.
and you get 3 attempts. If you use all of them up, then you're out of the thing, and your position counts on how people do in the leaderboard, basically. And once you actually go up a height or choose a height, you cannot go below or back down, because you need to get points, and the game won't let you, and they won't let you in real life either, because that's the point of the high jump. Oh, the camera moves with the bar. So yeah, I see how they've done that effects now. Someone called 999. I think when you put out the flame, doesn't matter what it is, just put it out. When you've chosen that height, you're going to have to stick with that height until you have completed it by jumping over successfully. Then you can go on to the next bit and choose a height of the highest one, or a more higher one of your choice. You'll see when you watch this.
That's an easy selection. Should be easy for this athlete.
That looks like I'm moving like a robot. Anyway, let's go. Go! That was easy, actually.
Good stuff. Very good stuff.
Yes, I did.
Here's the replay of that.
That was
Well, Great Britain still lead this event, but it's very, very tight at this stage. It really is a good competition. Been brilliant so far, this athlete, and the question is now,
a risky
can they follow up their
1.58
recent
from
attempts with another
1.54.
huge effort here?
Oh god, I overpowered it then. It's a bit risky. But again, it was
it looked like a
pretty easy jumping
very,
over
very
it,
comfortably
actually.
clear. Here's the replay.
Yes!
Well,
Yes!
let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place.
Let's go for a risky
So many options to go for.
1.66.
Well, this should be relatively easy for this athlete. Great technique to tuck his feet in at the end. Well, let's have a look at the replay.
What's that?
So after 3 rounds, here's the scoreboard.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
The big question now is where the athlete will take the bar next.
I actually look at the leaderboard because I haven't watched recently what
Well,
happened
this
there.
athlete will fancy their
Leaderboard.
chances.
Is that the X Factor judges there? Again, that was really
Responding
easy.
to that.
But now the pole's is getting closer to my feet.
Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Is that Simon Cowell?
How ambitious is he going to be with this attempt?
I'm going to go for 80. I think
This is
will
relatively
definitely
tough, but there's
go
no
very
doubt this
close to
athlete
my
should
feet
clear this
or
height.
a bit more closer. Good build up. Again, that was.
Well, made it look simple. No
Was that guy
problems at
trying to
all with
whack
that
me with
one,
that
and
pole?
plenty of space
As
still
soon as
to
I
go
landed on
higher.
the bed.
Let's take a look at that replay. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight,
All
is
on
in the
first,
lead.
But then the lowest is the only person from Ireland that did 1.79.
Next, the athlete from
I
Great
wonder if
Britain.
Ireland have actually hosted the Olympic
Well, this
Games
athlete's
there.
got to choose what height they're going to try and attempt next. And this
Yeah.
could be a difficult decision.
Ooh, oh, that was close.
Goes clear there, that was a good
Look at it on the
jump,
cam
no
here.
problems whatsoever. Here's the replay.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Good news for Great Britain
She
on
almost
the
touched the
leaderboard.
pole.
They're in first.
Oh, that's very close.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Let's go for 1.90. Oh, let's go for 1.94 actually.
It's a brave selection, this.
1.96.
It's going to be hard to
It'll
get
take
over the bar at this
best I
level.
can to actually
This is
get
the Olympics.
over that.
This is where the athletes back themselves to
Well
succeed.
done. I think we know that sort of watching it.
Well, this athlete's
New personal,
understandably
that's my new
delighted with
personal
that
best actually.
performance.
That was
A new
really
personal
impressive.
best
though,
at an
that
Olympic
did.
Games.
Look at that jump.
That's exactly what you dream of.
It's really good.
Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
You see, the faster you go running up to the pole, then the higher you jump, and the less faster you go, or if you go overpowered, then your jump over the bar won't be so impressive.
Well, the difficulty level has
look
increased,
very good.
and now this is what I would describe as being a really, really good height to go clear.
It's a
This is
good
going to be
speed,
tough.
normal speed.
The
Oh,
was
was so
great, but
close.
the takeoff really left them in big trouble.
Again, oh,
Well, here we go again.
pole.
Second attempt at this
Here we
height.
go. Doing robot. Yeah, he's just enjoying his thing, so we've got to make him move. Here we go. Whoa, that was good. Oh, can we make it? Yes.
Great Britain.
And then
Been
look like
flipped
as
into
well.
it for
New
some time,
personal
and now here's
best. Yes.
confirmation. A new
Yeah.
personal best. Let's check on the replay.
He did actually.
Great
look
Britain
like my
are
foot
still out
wasn't-
in front,
was
but
gonna go
without
past
really
the
a
pole.
big lead at this stage. Certainly the
And that
pressure
bit
is on
there.
now. Nerves going to be
Next,
crucial.
the athlete from Great Britain.
2.2.
There we go then. This bar is starting to approach this athlete's personal best.
Oh, oh.
Contact with the bar and it will fall. Is a good takeoff here.
Oh, so
Really good, I'm
close.
afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. Chance of going clear. This is the last chance.
Oh god, I went overpowered then. I wonder how this is going to go out. Oh,
Didn't give himself a chance at all of
I
crossing
could
there.
have if I didn't overpower the speed limiter.
Not what this athlete had in mind.
5th place. At least I didn't go last while the others were just speeding
Final
up.
check on the standings
front of
then.
me.
What an event this has been.
Because Norway,
Confirmed now a gold medal for the USA.
Hungary and Ireland
Not good enough to take home
players.
gold on this occasion. Germany gets silver. And finishing in 3rd position with a bronze
They
is China.
didn't make it. They went out lower at a lower height than me.
Slovakia
In the
with a
Irish
height
one.
of
At that point, I
2.08.
keep jumping everywhere.
Time now for a quick look at who's where in the medal.
Yeah, we know. Well, I didn't care. Looks like she's swimming with ice. I mean glass.
Welcome to this fabulous aquatic centre. The next event, the men's 100 metres backstroke.
As I said before,
This event's
men
been
aren't
dominated
stroking
by Team
themselves
USA. Since Atlanta in
between each
'96,
other
nobody's been
in
able
this
to
event.
dislodge them from the top of the
It's
podium.
actually different to what it looks like. Oh cool, I play with someone else. No, I'm not going to make a cancer joke over this guy. That's cruel.
Great Britain have enjoyed good recent success in the swimming pool. The games in Beijing took 6 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze.
This wave over is quite big.
Silence descends.
Yes, you better not shout out a swear word or anything like that. Go!
Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 metres. All 8 athletes very, very close through 25 metres. The others just starting to get
Thirds,
away,
okay,
and he
seconds
must pick up
is
his
also-
stroke soon.
Why am I going slower? Excuse me.
The kick's
Oh,
good.
now I'm last.
In first place, Australia. Second place, USA. In 3rd place, Germany. Needs to
Why
work
am I
hard in
going
this final
slower?
25 metres.
Why the hell am I going slow? What the hell is happening?
Who's
What?
going to touch him first?
I'm doing it well. I'm
For
doing it
USA.
right.
Second place and a silver medal
Are
for
you
Australia. Hungary take bronze.
What the f just
6th
happened?
place is Great Britain. Everything that could go
Not
wrong
in
pretty much
agreement.
did go wrong.
That shouldn't have
Technique just
happened to
falling
you.
apart. Breathing patterns
I don't even
nowhere
want to
near.
watch the replay.
Didn't
That
quite
was
come up
hot.
to the
Oh, at
performance
least I
level
wasn't
we
last.
expected.
God, the Portuguese and French must be slow as snails. On the effect of our nation, I'm sorry. This music goes well with my speech. Now, we are heading to shooting, where we're going to do the men's skeet. No, we can't ski on dry grass. Because then we'll kill rabbits by sliding the skis.
Well, hello and welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks, a gorgeous venue and a stunning setting for the final of the men's skeet.
Just getting ready, he's getting pumped up with his by doing that hand braking thing. And he's
Well, the
just standing
skeet's a
there.
tough event, and any of these 8 could take home the gold medal here.
It's nice orchestral music in this game while we're killing plates that we waste from home base or B&Q. I don't know what's different about them, except I think B&Q are for building. That's easy, it's in slow motion. Done.
The
I don't
Olympic
think it's
Games
actually
always
in
have
slow
that
motion.
massive-
Oh god, no, oh, it's a meltdown! Okay, they just
Station number
just
1, then this is a
sat
single
down
from the high
straight
house.
away after they cheered. Like halfway through their cheering. Right, am I ready? Am I ready? Let's get the camera on so he gets a good view. Oh, we can do it now. Oh. Oh, I didn't have a
Missed
good...
out with that last shot.
I messed up that chance there.
What can he do on this double?
That's... Oh, that's good.
Good shooting.
I also love it in
That's
the
better,
replays
a
when they
much
show
better
disc being
performance.
smashed
The key
into
now
pieces
is
when
to
you shoot
repeat
it,
that and improve upon
and
it.
it follows it in midair.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
I should swap that with a Mercedes AMG flat out cap. Patronus, actually. I messed up again.
Well, that was
I haven't
close.
played this
No cigar.
event on the game for a while though,
Up next, the
so
double.
I might get better later as I get used to it. Oh, I just
Well,
got
this
the edge of
athlete's
that one, I
capable
think.
of
Let's
an
have a look
awful
at the
lot
replays.
more than that. An
Nowhere.
average performance on this occasion.
Did you ride not?
They really can do better.
And they didn't
Next
show the
up, the
replays
competitor
anywhere.
representing Great Britain.
Remember, don't shoot the audience, that's not who you're shooting. Oh, don't do it. Oh, I got that one there.
Boom, there goes the upper house. Can he follow it up with a double here?
Oh yes, I got both of them.
Beautiful shooting. Collecting
Nice.
targets with that round. Great Britain
Three
in
hits.
third place. Let's take a
I
check
like the
on
British
the rest of the
person
positions.
who's talking through that microphone thing. His voice sounds really cool in the game, in the event.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Right. Get that little liquid in. Dr. Pepper. Now it's killed zombie planes. I think that went straight from the middle, actually.
Great shots.
Oh, almost. But that was a cool shot, actually.
6 big targets to aim for here. This is station number 4. Gotta have that. Just grazed
And I've
it
got
enough.
another one because apparently he said I got 6 targets coming, or 2 actually.
Looking for the double on station 4.
Maybe 6 in total. Oh, that was good.
Gets the pair.
I think
Let's
this
have a look
video
on
is
the double.
Shut up. I think this video is actually going to go on for quite a long time, since this game mode I'm doing has like 7 or 8 sports in, so this video could take a bit of time.
Two more to the tally. Well, the crowd will
There were
react to
6
that
plates in
quite
total
rightly.
that round, which wasn't 6 and
Halfway
1.
through this event, and Great Britain are in first place.
Crack in the clay. Why is the picture like that? Because there's crack in the clay apparently, because they were white.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
No messing around there. This is the double. Well, no mistakes here. 2 hits. Let's have a look at the score after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
The athlete from Great Britain.
Oh, that was good.
1 for 1 on the single target.
Just got that.
This is the double. Low house first.
Bam.
Gets the first. Gets the second.
3 hits.
Superb performance.
3
That'll
hits.
boost his position.
Next up, the competitor representing
I think this is the
Great
last round, isn't it? No talk from the commentator. But because I'm in first at the moment, if I do good in this one, then I'll get a gold on this one.
Ball.
Event.
Well, he's at the double there. Well, that's excellent. A grade A performance.
What?
This is Great Britain's to lose. A long way in the lead on the scoreboard. This has been a terrific performance.
I think maybe this is the last station then.
Ball.
Thunders the first one.
Doesn't look.
Well, station number 8, 2 singles,
Doesn't
first
look-
from the high, then from the
got
low.
there.
Will that make the difference in this competition?
Doesn't look
Station
like a
number
lot
8.
like London. Doesn't. It doesn't though, does it? Not really. Like yeah. Yep.
Ball.
Collects that one right out of the lower house.
2 hits.
Well, they're happy
Just
with
third
that.
person shit
Very
out there.
happy with that.
Look,
And it's
we've
good
got the
response
crowd
from the fans
raving
as
with our
well.
music in their ears again.
Fantastic
Don't
result.
shoot
Gold
them
for Great
after
Britain.
The
In
event,
second
please.
with silver, it's the USA. Second place and silver for Australia, matching the achievements
Australia.
of 4 years
What?
ago in
Both of them got
Beijing.
second.
A good
got
performance,
same
but in the
points.
end, not able to
Does
become
that
the
mean
new
they both
Olympic
get
champion.
silvers?
China,
And where's my national anthem? I never get that at the end of the events. But
Ireland,
oh, in Korea.
9.
Well, let's have a look at what
I
that
see.
does to the medal table. The next event is the men's 10-metre platform. We're looking for the best diver here at the Olympics in this latest event. Great Britain have made great strides in the diving events in recent years. The question is, though, will that hard work be rewarded with a medal here?
There's a swimming Olympics music in the game. I like this music actually, it's quite cool. It was what's in the swimming tutorial on the last swimming event I did as well. This is like committing suicide off a bridge. Sometimes his moving to point to the water doesn't really actually look very realistic in the game. And I was surprised that it didn't actually put Tom Daly as the athlete you can choose in the thing, but I think you can change that. But I haven't actually changed any athletes in this game.
Well,
for
let's take a
positions
check
yet.
on the lineup then, and it really is a strong
Probably
field
won't
in this
bother there.
event. But there's no reason why this athlete isn't considering themselves one of the real medal contenders here.
I'm very big on.
Always good to get on the board with a strong first
Let's
dive.
see what we've got. 1 point forward in tuck. So that'd be only one turn. 2.5 forward in tuck. Forward in pike. I forgot what pike actually means. 3.5 forward in tuck, that'll be harder. 2.5 forward in pike. So it's either the pike one or the tuck. Pike, tuck, pike, tuck. I think people will go with the more easier one. Maybe. Actually, no. Just in case, I'm going to go 2.5 for one tuck.
This is a relatively tough
Like you
dive.
just saw in the
It's not the
tutorial,
most
so
difficult in the competition, but one that, if achieved well, then the points reward is there.
Ah! Okay. 3, 2, 1, now.
Great
I didn't do
spring
bad
off
on
the
that
board
one,
there.
actually. And I pointed
Another
to the
good
water and it
dive.
goes straight.
Just great strength on the takeoff, and then from there it's a case of using all of that technique, spinning beautifully through the air and then entering the water perfectly. Well, that's the end of the
And I
round,
even
and
made it
Great
to
Britain
the
in pole position and
thing.
miles ahead of the pack.
Right. Bruno. That's the name of the guy from Austria.
Round
No,
number
it's
2 then.
Portuguese, apparently.
How does the
Somehow.
approach change here?
Alright, 1.5 back and tuck. I could do that, or 2.5 back and tuck. We'll try that one out, because it's like the same as last time, but doing backward somersaults instead. And then you enter the water differently because you turn off from a different point that you come out of the tuck. But enough yapper, let's
Not
go
the easiest
and
and
do this
not
one.
the hardest dive
I'm an
that's going
angel
to
now.
ever be selected, but one that needs to be done right.
But how am I going to fly if I'm a human? Which means I'm landing in the water? Okay, stop. You just look like you want to kick him from his belly or what? Oh god, I messed up.
More than satisfactory,
Ooh, I
that
think
dive.
I only just pointed into the water. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Pointing.
Good degree of difficulty and well executed.
Just about.
Technically, that had everything that you would hope to see
Technically,
from that dive.
you can
I'm
just
sure the
control
judges will be
movement
more than happy to reflect that in their
on
scores.
Pointing. Well,
Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place.
isn't that weird if you're straight and you see that where divers are in together in the jacuzzi? I don't know, for some reason you can go in the jacuzzi. It's a good idea to, I think it just moved a bit there as well. If I was another person
Well,
down
this is
there,
a
but
tough
it's an
choice.
actual
How to
artificial
improve on that
screen
last
instead.
dive? There are plenty of options.
Right. Reverse and tuck. I wonder how that... Oh, maybe I walk backwards and then I hit my head on the platforms because I don't know where I'm going backwards.
Interesting
Oh,
selection,
God, I
this,
accidentally
a
clicked
middle of
on
the
that,
pack dive in
accidentally.
terms of
Didn't mean to
difficulty.
do that, but
Will
let's see how
that
this
be
goes.
enough to keep them right there or thereabouts? Well, that was
Good
nice.
pointing.
I think that was all right.
That was probably the
Still
most
very
simple
much
one out of all.
a work in
And that was only a
progress, that
roll,
last dive.
or actually a tuck as you call it, and then just
Here's the
turn
replay.
it
This is
straight
a
into the
really
water.
good dive.
Oh no, it's a more somersaulty dive.
That was a fairly good dive, and I think the judges will quite like it.
Twisty thing. Keith Lemon.
A super
Keith
start to this
Stewart.
competition. First place at the midway point shows this athlete is
Oh,
all
this
about the
music's
business of
stupid,
winning a
man.
gold medal.
Next bit. Alright guys.
Fourth dive. Must select a good one here.
Let's see what this pike thing is then. Inward in pike. I think that's when you do more somersaults in the same direction. Calm down. Oh, inward in tuck. Let's go for 2.5 inward in pike. Not that I'm going to go for it yet. But pike? I'll go for the pike, tuck. 3.5 inward and tuck. Let's do that.
Going for the most difficult of all the dives
Now he's
available
a
here.
pencil.
Has to pull this off.
Let's dive into the paper, which will be a softer landing.
This could throw the cat
that's
amongst the
got to
pigeons.
hurt. I think I went in the wrong direction, which is less. I'm surprised he hasn't got a rash, which is
Does everything
less
right
inwards
here,
the right direction.
right up until the last moment.
Ooh,
Perhaps needed a bit more power in the takeoff. Let's have another
5.5.
look.
And I got more than the Australian and the Japan there.
Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place. Well, this has been an outstanding competition. There's no doubt in my mind we're watching a potential Olympic champion, but the difficulty level of this next dive could take it beyond all the rest in the field.
The second easiest one, because I have no idea what these words mean.
There are elements of this dive that are going to be challenging, but overall, this is only a dive of medium difficulty.
Well,
Are we happy with that?
I did a really cool somersault in the air at the start.
Here's the replay.
That would look a bit weird in real life,
Well,
like you'd be like, how the hell did he do that?
Well, let's see how that last dive affects the current scoreboard.
And they're still sitting in the jacuzzi. Oh, some of the new songs aren't bad. Well, the music's playing. I wonder if this is the last round.
This is the final round of the men's 10-metre platform.
As he's just said now. Let's go for the second difficult one now.
Well, not the most difficult dive in the book.
Push him off.
Will this be enough, though, to keep them in the mix?
Now let's push him off.
Good performance, that.
It's alright. It went off a bit from when he actually got into a straight position. But I think he'll make it into the top
I think he
three.
knows he still has more to come. Here's the replay.
He doesn't. He just sails the final round.
Well, there's no doubts that that was a good dive, not quite in the excellent category at this point.
I even
but
got
should
the
score
bestest
well
score
here.
out of everyone in that round.
Second in the
Yay.
standings, that means silver.
Oh, second is okay. So I got to the top three.
Gold, gold, gold for Team USA. Expectations met as the United States finish first. A good return for Great Britain, second place and a silver medal. And China finish in third place. That means a bronze medal.
Great Britain's still in first. Why?
Well, here we go with the vault then. This is the final of the men's event. It's a good field as well.
The next event is the final of the men's vault.
Great Britain don't have a good record of success in the gymnasium at the Olympics. In fact, they're still looking for their first ever medal in the vault.
Really? Could do this then. Doon, doon. It sounds like a Neo song without the lyrics in. Without the vocals in. Runs a bit short, but that'd be normal speed if you were running. I think I wouldn't run too fast. It'd be pretty scary in point of view. And he's a statue then, and now he's another statue, and now he's... That's not realistic. Your body literally went from straight to little off, and then it finally goes straight. That'd be weird in real life. We know it's that easily. And that guy's trampoline while this event's going on. Like, oh, I'm bouncing here. You can't get me out.
This is an event where you need to be able to show the speed of an athlete and the flexibility of a gymnast.
Speed, yeah.
The medals have been shared around with China, Russia and Spain, all tasting plenty of success.
Well, he seemed like a very
Well,
face.
picking the right routine is, of course, really essential when it comes to an event like the vault. Well, they've decided to go with the easy routine on the vault. This has to be done with absolute precision.
Oh,
Something's not right. They just didn't perform the
I
vault
did
they
press
selected.
triangle. But the funny thing is
The
when you
performance
fail
needs
on
to
the
be
vault,
better if they're going to succeed in this vault.
he's literally using the power
Well,
on
let's
the
have a
computer
quick look
to
at the
look an
highlights of that
image.
performance then.
And there's red powder there. Oh, it looked like it was going to break his leg bone.
So here come the judges' scores.
Oh, God.
Great Britain with a score of 2.3.
Well, there we go then, the leaderboard at the end of this round. And the home fans are not going to be happy. Great Britain
better.
currently at the bottom of the table in 8th place.
Okay, I think we'll definitely go for like something like the 1.5 top, definitely.
Interesting decision there. They've decided to go with the easy selection on the vault, but is it going to be enough for them to go on and win this competition? And it's 2 feet on the ground at the end of that routine. Always a
That's
positive.
better.
Oh,
And I
that was
get
a
to
good
respect
vault.
that.
They've got to
My
be
crown.
pushing their personal best with that one.
The medal. That's a fat camera.
And now time for the judges' scores. What will they make of it?
Yay!
Britain with
The
a
same
score
point as
of
Japan, but I beat everyone else. in
Well, it
one
was
time.
pretty simple. The technique
8th
was
place
really
still.
lacking today from them.
Well, that can't
and
be
you
the
can
end of the
see the
event already.
frustration written all over their face.
China.
Yeah, continue.
13.
What?
Alison, thank you. Let's take one last
Was that
check of the
literally the end
standings.
of the event? That only went on for like 2 tries. I didn't know it was actually that short, because I forgot. It was a long time I played that sport in the game, or this game. Next is table tennis, as you can see, because you've got a big
This is
buster
where
in
the
the middle
medals
of
are
that
on the
blue
line.
square.
A chance to win gold. This is the final of the men's table
Which they
tennis.
don't actually count for some reason as an actual sport in the categories
Up
of the
next,
game.
Great Britain.
But
Up
it
against
is
China.
put in the other sports categories of the game, which I understand because there's not a lot of things in there, but there's doubles and there's singles, there's mixed for male and female, and there's only actually males table tennis.
Versus China.
I think I've seen that Chinese athlete before.
Thanks
but not
very much, sir.
Oh, I missed
Well,
my
this match
cheering.
is going to be mouth-wateringly good. Here are our 2 competitors.
Never mind, that's not the most important thing at the moment.
0.
Great technique on show with the backhand.
Haha, didn't hit that. I knew what was going to happen. See, watch this. he hit it off the table.
1-0.
And he's got all that space there, which is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm not sure
then
his
the
opponent
crowd
is
like,
enjoying it as much as the
"Oh!"
crowd are, but he will take the confidence
Physics
from that
of
point.
that didn't make sense. And those were tuts.
0-2.
Oh, his opponent forced the error. It just wasn't good enough there.
1-2.
He'll be happy with that. Takes the point straight down the line.
Return to serve. 3-1.
Here's bobbling head. No, don't take that the wrong way. Because that's not what I meant. And the ball literally went through his bows. No, I mean, penis. Body part. Lower area, basically, I could have just said.
Oh, after that mistake, he really does
Now
look
we're
to the
tied.
team bench for some
So we're
answers.
equal, and it gives me a chance and him a chance to advance
China to serve.
from one of each other.
3-3.
So the rally's starting to take shape. Fantastic backhand.
And he did.
Testing his opponent with a backspin. Trying to fox his opponent with a backspin there.
Can't believe he actually didn't hit that ball. He could have just moved to it in where the ball's position was, and he just stood there a bit.
3-4.
So I
Starting to
think
take shape now. Well, he's
He's
leading
also
now,
in
but
new
it really
sports,
is only
table
by a
tennis.
small margin. It's still all to play for.
and I also like Wii Sports table tennis as well,
To serve.
which you get in the resort game.
5-3.
Good work for the point.
Luckily I
Good
didn't
use of the
hit that ball,
table.
otherwise I would have counted on his point.
We're on game point now. Can he take advantage
Gay
with
or
his
game
serve?
point?
Well, we reached the end of the first game then, and
It was
it's Great
just
Britain
that.
quite deservedly take the lead.
And then, wait, is everyone in the crowd black? Just because he's there?
Can he get off to a good start in this second game now?
No. Oh, that was close. If I properly touched, if I properly touched that, I wouldn't have got the point. Sneaky Asian. Ooh, that
Rally
was close.
starting to build. He's
Oh,
got to
look,
be
he didn't
pleased
hit
with
that as
that.
well.
The point's
Thank you,
his.
game physics.
Return to serve. 2-0.
2-0. Oh!
Fantastic technique on the backspin. There it is, the backhand shot. What a remarkable rally, and it
Come on,
really is
someone's
going to be
gotta win.
crucial to win the point after this.
Well, eventually someone will
He's
get
got
the
to pick
point.
himself up after that backhand.
Oh,
He seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no way he was going to return it.
I kind of hesitated with that bit there
2-1.
because I don't know what happened with my mind there.
Oh, he's just starting to frustrate his opponent
Thank you
that
again,
little bit
game
more.
physics.
He takes the point and he's building in
I
confidence.
love how I can actually kind of annoy him a bit
China
by
to serve.
trying to hit the ball then when it comes off the table, but then miss thanks to the ball not touching my pad.
Crowd
So
starting
that
to get into
kind
the
of
game as the
annoying.
rally starts building. Oh, using the backspin now. Agonising for him. Just missed out on the point there. Well,
He didn't
confidence
even
is
hit that.
clearly starting to grow, and it's another point won for him. Can he start to really build a significant lead now?
So because I think it's best out of 5 match.
Has he got more of that in
No,
the
best
locker?
out of 3 match.
Great
I've
play
got
from
to
him
win
to
this
the
game
point.
so I can win 2 games out of 3, and then that will make me the winner.
5-2.
Because I've won 1 game and he's got none. If I win this one, I'll win the match. I quite like table tennis as well
Backhand
in
across
real
the
life,
net.
just playing it.
He just couldn't handle it there. He needs to
Yeah, I
really
think I'd like
focus
to
more
play
now.
it again in real life somehow.
China to serve. 3-5.
So to take shape.
That power shot
He
did
really
the
is
trick.
rising to the occasion of the Olympic Games. What fantastic play to win the point there.
Match point.
It sounds a cliche, but the gold medal is really in touching distance now. Can they hold their nerve? Match point. So there we go.
Yes.
That's the match over.
Yes.
And he takes the victory by
Shame
winning 2
to
games to 0. Well, I'm afraid that's all the table tennis coverage we have for you at the moment. Time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett.
Thanks very much, Alison. So
Seth
it's time
Bennett,
to
that's
get a
his
final check on the results.
And I think
That's the end of the day's proceedings,
Yes.
but still plenty of Olympic
it did
champions
seem
to
like
be
a
crowned.
day's schedule of sports, but I think in real life there would have been more sports going on at the same time and through total in the day. To the menu, and so, oh, that was quick. I got out of there. That's it, guys. That's all every event on the game done, but that was all the sports we did in that playlist, and it was a nice video to do the game in, even though it might have taken longer just to predict how much amount of time was put in that video, since I was recording quite a long time, because I was going for each of the, how many sports was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sports, which is the maximum amount you have as it fits in there. So with this game, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing other stuff in the future with this, but this is just a reason to play it on one of my videos because of the Commonwealth Games. And yeah, I don't think I have anything more else to say. But before the video ends, I just want to repeat again, you might as well just check a bit more regularly to see videos that will be put up, because I want to do something this year, or do 2 things this year, which need to be done a bit more quickly. So I'm going to be doing videos as I'm going to create and record videos as more frequently as possible, and do some at least the highest amount of uploading every day, which I don't think will happen, but then if it doesn't, it might be 2 or 3 days. So subscribe to me, MetalXL, to follow me on YouTube with my videos, as you know. Like the video if you liked it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.